What happens when you lock 84 robots in a room, tell them to think for themselves, and just hope they don't start a union? Welcome to the Vex IQ Autonomous Challenge, where machines face machines, no humans, no joysticks, just chaos, code, and caffeine. Today, you'll see the most intense, hilarious, and surprisingly emotional robot showdown ever. And yes, some of them will win, some will crash, and one will probably dance halfway through. I'm from Orion Insight, where science meets the future. If you're someone who loves science and discovery, hit subscribe, because today, the robots are taking control. The Vex IQ Challenge isn't just another school project. It's where hundreds of young engineers unleash their mechanical imagination. But this time, the twist: no human control. Every move, every spin, every crash is pure AI logic. Some of these kids spent months perfecting their code. Others probably finished it 5 minutes before the deadline. But hey, that's innovation. According to MIT Media Lab 2023, students in robotics programs develop computational thinking 58% faster than traditional learners. That's not just about coding. It's about creating the next generation of problem solvers. They've got names like Titan, Blitz, and one that's literally called Karen. Karen doesn't follow commands, she gives them. Each robot has a unique brain, powered by Vex IQ's modular system, complete with infrared sensors, gyros, and AI logic that would make your Alexa jealous. Some are coded in Python, others in block logic. But all of them share one mission: don't crash into the wall. Spoiler, most will fail. According to IEEE Robotics and Automation Society 2024, Vex IQ robots use a version of SLAM, simultaneous localization and mapping, a technology that allows robots to build mental maps of their surroundings. These machines don't just move, they think about how to move. And they're off. 84 robots charging into the arena like interns racing for coffee on Monday morning. Their first mission: navigate a maze, collect colored cubes, and stack them. Sounds simple, unless your robot mistakes a wall for freedom. It's a beautiful collision of logic and chaos. One robot zigzags flawlessly through the maze. Another just moonwalks in circles. Dr. Rodney Brooks, former director of MIT CSAIL, once said, "True intelligence isn't about being perfect. It's about adapting when things go wrong." And today, every robot here is proving that, quote, in the funniest way possible. Halfway through, things are getting wild. One robot just recalculated its entire route mid-run, basically reinventing traffic laws. Another one froze completely. Maybe it achieved consciousness, or maybe it just blue-screened emotionally. According to Stanford AI Lab 2023, AI systems with predictive planning capabilities can anticipate outcomes with 94% accuracy. Meaning, these little bots might actually be expecting chaos before it happens. When your robot calculates pi perfectly, but still crashes into the wall, that's not engineering, that's philosophy. Watching these little bots mess up, learn, and try again feels strangely human. They fail, they adapt, they evolve. And every once in a while, they do something even their programmers didn't predict. That's where science becomes wonder. Dr. Fei-Fei Li, founder of Stanford's Human-Centered AI Lab, said, "Robots are mirrors. They reflect not only our intelligence, but our intentions." Maybe that's what makes these moments so powerful. We're not just watching machines compete, we're watching the reflection of our own creativity, our mistakes, our persistence. But here's the real question. What happens when these machines stop following our code and start writing their own? Behind these 84 robots stand the real heroes, engineers, physicists, and students who've been running on caffeine and curiosity. Some use reinforcement learning, a system that rewards the robot for every correct decision, basically digital parenting, except when your kid decides to drive off the platform. A study by DeepMind, Nature 2021, showed that reward-based learning improves robotic adaptability by up to 70%. Professor Mark Rybert, founder of Boston Dynamics, once said, "Every robot that falls teaches us something about balance, not just physically, but conceptually. And honestly, watching one of these bots trip and recover is like watching science in motion. 2 robots remain, both coded by kids who haven't slept in 48 hours. This is it, the final challenge. Precision, speed, and one golden rule. Don't mess up on camera. The tension builds. One robot inches forward, sensors blinking like it's calculating the universe. The other makes a risky move and knocks the last cube off the table. Somewhere, a programmer whispers, "It worked in simulation." According to IEE Spectrum 2024, robots perform 26% worse in real life than in digital simulations, because reality always has more variables. These 84 Vex IQ robots remind us of something deeply human, that intelligence, whether biological or artificial, isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. One day, these small machines might help us explore Mars, build hospitals, or clean our oceans. But today, they teach us something simpler, that progress is funny, messy, and full of trial and error. If you're someone who loves science and discovery, hit subscribe. Because here at Orion Insight, we don't just explain science. We live it. One experiment, one spark, one insight at a time.